Hey, welcome to the follow through. I'm Pastor Fred, and you might wonder, like, why call it the follow through? Well, and the idea of this, and I could have come up with a different name, a Bible Minute, or or something like that. But I just really kind of thought one thing we need to do is not just read the word, right? James says to be a hearer of the word, not just a hearer, but a doer of the word, right? Doer, hearer, right? Hear it and do it. Listen to what God is saying and then live it out, and that's what we hope to do here each day. We're going to be in Psalm 34, and the idea we're trying to follow through on is that God is my provider, and how do I trust Him with all the things that I need? How do I trust Him when it looks like oh my gosh, I'm not going to make it, and it looks dark and it looks bleak, and the economy's collapsing, and what am I going to do? So here's Psalm 34, and starting in verse, let's do 8, 9, and 10 today. He says, "Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man who takes refuge in Him. Oh, fear the Lord, you His saints. For those who fear Him have no lack. The young lions suffer want and hunger, but those who seek the Lord lack no good thing." What a really awesome thing. God is saying here, look, experience matters, right? History matters. Think about this. Why do you buy certain things from certain companies? You have people like, we're Chevy people, or some people might say like we're Honda people. We have a couple of Hondas in our house. Maybe you're a Toyota person. Maybe you're maybe you're Ferrari, and you're like, we're Ferrari people, or whatever. You buy them because you've had a history with that guitar, that car manufacturer, right? I'm a Schecter guitar guy because the history I've had with that company, great guitars, or great cars. Maybe you like a certain kind of soda. Maybe you're a Coke person, maybe you're a Pepsi person. But it's all about that experience. When you go to get a mortgage, the place you bank at, the food that you buy, the store that you buy it from, you buy it because your experience, your history was good, and maybe you avoid them because your history was bad. And so history does matter, experience does matter, it factors in, and that's what this passage is saying, look, taste and see that the Lord is good. Experience shows you, when you spend time with God, when you've walked with Him, and by now, right, got the gray hair to prove it, been walking with God for a long time, and if you just talk to somebody, talk to your grandfather, talk to somebody at your church that's been walking with God for 20 years, for 30 years, right, for 40 or 50 years, they will tell you, man, their experience is that life is brutal, it's difficult, it's a challenge, but God has been good. And God forgave them and continues to forgive them. They know that they're forgiven because of the cross, because of the empty tomb. They know they have eternal life. And that's enabled them to weather all kinds of storms, right? Even the guilt and shame that they feel, it's been covered. They've been set free by Jesus. And so experience tells you that we are blessed. We're in the right where we need to be when we take refuge in Him, when we trust Him, when He's that safe place and that safe one for us in our lives. And then he ends with that really extreme thing. He's even the young lions, who you would look at and be like, man, they're just the king of the jungle. Because somebody's there get hungry. And yet, those who seek the Lord, they don't lack any good thing. Now, you might not have all that you want. Again, we've been saying that all week. But the good things that we need, God gives to us. And He just richly blesses us, and He is awesome, 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 awesome. So I pray that helps you today, to encourage you. If it does, hit that subscribe button, share this with somebody. We'll be back next time for another follow through.